Today we are back with a homeowner series. We are here at the lake house. It will be a very busy day around the property. Today we will be buying a Fisher snowplow for the 2020 Duramax. We will be building a dock along with a boat ramp, putting the boats in the water, and ending today working on a patio and a few other things. I'm excited to be back here at the new lake house. I got quite a lot of positive feedback after last week where we moved and built this property. We do have quite a lot of projects to do over the next few weeks. Let's hop in the 2020 Duramax and head over to the dealership. I hope everyone's having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been a bit busy so far, but it's been pretty good. Over the last few days, I have been looking at snowplows and came up on a deal for a 9-foot straight blade Fisher. And since we are here at the lake house, we need to plow it in the winter. And instead of bringing our truck all the way over here with a plow on it, we are putting a plow on this 2020 Duramax. Now, I did go down and get the plow mount already put on. Now, the plow is ready to go today. Like I have touched upon, many of you guys really do like the new property, which is pretty awesome. We did spend quite a lot of time moving into it last week from the old property, and the old property sold and actually paid for the new one, which is pretty awesome. I really do like building houses, kind of putting our own touch to it, picking the colors of the paint and so many different things, including the design of the house. On the way back, we'll stop by and get some diesel here. The Duramax is running a bit low, but so far, I've really been enjoying this 2020 dually. We've put a few thousand miles on it since buying it, and I will say I definitely want to buy probably another one of these, maybe a single rear wheel, just because they ride so smooth for being a big dually truck. The Homeowner series is very popular here on the channel, which is pretty awesome. I'm trying to feature it as much as we can here on the channel. I don't want to feature it every single day each week. A few days a week I think is a great thing that I'm doing. And we're here at the dealership. It should be around back. So it's a 9-foot straight blade commercial grade, which is pretty sweet. And a few of our neighbors have asked if we would plow their driveway. So I think by doing that, it will probably pay for itself after a number of years. And there it is. So take a look at that. A ton of detail. I actually really do like Fisher as well. Get it over here and we'll get attached. So really quickly, here it is guys, the 9-foot Fisher straight blade. That looks awesome. Now I am currently looking into the lag problem here in the game. Hopefully we can get it worked out. I have noticed when there's so many trucks, so many things happening in a save game, it does cause quite a bit of lag. For aerodynamics and to get a little bit extra airflow into the truck, we'll angle it, and that might help as well. If you do have any cool ideas here for me, drop them down below. I really do enjoy using your feedback, your ideas, to really make some videos and improve the videos here on the channel. And let's get some diesel here. Looks like diesel is just under $4 a gallon. It's a bit pricey, but it does drop down during the fall. It's always a bit high in the summer, and looks like we are good to go. Over $76 to fill up this dually. Now the lake house here with the Homeowner series is supposed to be our vacation house, our second property that gives us more things to do in videos, but also a vacation house, and I've really been coming up here quite a lot every weekend and really have been enjoying it. Now with the plow on the truck does sit a bit lower in the front, which is also realistic. I always do strive for realism, but it's always a bit tricky. Now we could take the other way here to Lake House, but this is much shorter, which is awesome. We are on main roads a little bit longer, and the back roads just add a little bit extra time. So up next we will be working on a dock and the boat ramp. So I wanted a boat ramp at the previous property, but there was really no good area for that. So we'll be building one on the edge of our property today. We won't actually be seeing it where we will be positioning that, and we'll get the dock in place. With the plow straightened out there, and I think for now we'll just kind of put it in the garage as is. I'll have to kind of find a nice area there in the barn to put this. And if it does not fit inside the garage, it might be a little bit too long. Some garages aren't made for big, oversized trucks, but let's kind of see what's going to happen. And it does fit, which is pretty sweet, and that looks to be good. Awesome, so we got the plow inside, and we'll actually be using the second gen to put the boats in the water. But let's come around back and discuss this boat ramp. So many of you guys have been asking me to put a walkway from the patio all the way back. So we'll kind of center it with the house, and we'll put the dock kind of in the center back here. Now, I won't do the walkway today because we'll actually be modifying the slope here a little bit more, probably adding some rocks for stability. But let's hop here into the store and get going here on it. We'll go over here to miscellaneous, and we'll get the dock. Alright, let's get in position here. We'll just kind of get straight on with our back doors. This will be pretty sweet, being able to look out our windows, see the lake boats, and see the lake in general. And I think right about there looks to be good. Awesome, so here's a brand new dock. It's a little bit longer and a little bit wider than the previous one. Really do like it quite a lot, you guys, since it looks awesome where it is. Now let's kind of walk around here to where the boat ramp is going to go. So for this property, we actually did level out quite a lot of it, and our property still goes a little bit more on this side. So we'll actually be building it right after the leveled part. So right here, we'll be building it. It should be pretty simple to build, and then we'll smooth out a little bit of this hill as well. We'll use the landscape feature for this. I really do like this tool. It's so awesome, and it makes it so efficient to be able to do different projects around the property. And we'll make a nice asphalt. And let's kind of go, doesn't need to be too wide, just wide enough to kind of get a boat in, and that looks to be good. Now, a few problems that might happen could be that it gets slippery due to like algae or different things growing on it, so we might have to kind of check it out every time we put the boat in and out, but that's once or twice a season unless there's a storm coming in. Now, with the new location here of the property, it is quite a bit quieter at the lake. There's really no houses next to us, really nobody on the side yet. It's not developed, and that's a great bonus to being here. It's nice and quiet, and you could hear the birds, even hear the little waves in the morning, which is awesome. We'll hop here in the second gen now. When we are done, I want to buy a pressure washer, and I want to wash the second gen just to kind of wash that lake water off the truck. I really do enjoy cars and trucks, and including washing them, and I always try to include that here in these videos. We'll get backed up here to the pontoon boat. Many of you guys have been liking the pontoon boat, which is pretty cool. I hope everyone's having a great day so far and a great start to the school year. To those that are in school, I'm back to school, back to going to class every single day, and I'm excited to continue my education, learn, and also get back to all of those friends at school. We'll back this in now for first person. Really do like how you just kind of turn your head and back right in. Not that bad of a job for doing some first person. Now this boat trailer I'm actually going to be buying from the dealership. We're currently just borrowing it. They've been pretty nice. We buy so much stuff from them that they don't really worry. But here we go, guys, out on the water, and that looks so great. Really do like the boat ramp there. Even though this is a new property, we have quite a lot of projects, different things I still want to customize, and I do want to do a full landscape here, really make this house look pretty sweet, and I think that looks to be good right about here. We'll put the jet ski on the other side. So next up we have the jet ski and also the lake boat. I think for the jet ski we'll actually get out the ATV. That might be a little bit easier instead of using a big truck for that. So far the boat ramp has worked out pretty nice, and I just wanted it out of sight, but I did want to have one. It's so cool to have a private boat ramp. You don't have to wait in big lines at the boat ramp and drive to the other side of the lake. And the trailer is bottoming out. It's just too steep and too rough of an area right here at the entrance. You guys can see it dips down, and it actually won't let me edit it, so I'll have to look into kind of fixing that. For now, we'll put this trailer, kind of tuck it alongside the wall, and we'll kind of see what happens with this. I'm not sure. We'll probably move it inside, but for now, we need to get the other stuff out. If you do have any cool ideas here for the Lake House or for the Homeowner series, let me know. I do feature the Homeowner series and the regular house every single weekend here for us, which is an awesome thing to do. One of the big reasons why I'm using the second gen, I really like this truck quite a lot, and I don't want to back a brand new truck into water, especially a boat trailer. Even though it's not salt water, I just don't really want to do that. And it gives us a great reason to use the second gen. Now, when I do park the boat here, I put it in park, and I also put the emergency brake on just in case something was to happen. We do have two safeties there. We don't want rolling into the lake. I actually did a few videos with the Heavy Rescue series rescuing some boats that actually had that happen, so hopefully that doesn't happen to us, and we play it safe and just put the boats in and things like that. Now, I think it would be nice to have this one kind of parked forward, and then we'll put the jet ski in front. Quite a lot of lake toys here, not off-road toys, since we have this great lake. Now, this is a pretty big lake as well. If we do have time, I do want to take out probably one of the boats and have some fun. We do have quite a lot more videos coming up here on the channel, including some more games being featured. I really do enjoy playing other games as well as Farming Simulator. I think we'll put the jet ski in the water, and then we'll buy the pressure washer. Let's hop in the ATV now. I think because the trailer is just so small, the ATV makes it just a little bit easier to maneuver. And I think that this is pretty cool using the ATV as well, and I definitely want to try to feature a big variety of things in all of these videos. Big bump here. Yeah, we're going to have to kind of fix that. Now, I think for the ATV, we could just kind of drive down there and turn around, but we'll just kind of back it in like usual. Oh yeah, we could easily just go down there and turn around at the end. If we weren't the best at backing in, that would be a great option. Now, you always want to leave the boats at least one strap on them, just so that they don't roll right off or slide off the trailer when you're going down these steep ramps. and a little customization we have to do here. We'll just fix it really quickly. Really do like that auto level. This makes it so that this jet ski can work on so many different maps, which is pretty sweet. It looks like we aren't going to have too much time after we do work on the patio, so I think we'll kind of take these boats out in the next video. If you guys have not already, I do ask that you subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notifications. As well, I do have an Instagram, which I do give behind the scenes and sneak peeks to upcoming videos. I really do enjoy interacting with you guys on all the different social media websites, including Instagram and YouTube and Twitter. I think we'll just leave the ATV right about there. Let's hop over here really quickly and we'll buy a pressure washer. I would like to put it as close to the house as we can, and perfect. Mainly, I just want to kind of get the back end of this truck washed. That's mainly the goal for washing the truck, and that looks to be good. So let's come around back here and kind of work here on the patio. So I want a nice big patio that comes off the house, maybe 20 feet, and a big nice wide one. And we actually have some new patio pavers, which will work out pretty well here for us. So let's kind of come over here, and here we go. So they're $100 a slab, which is pretty cheap. We'll come out front here. Now, one thing really quickly is, can we put them this way? And I'm not sure if that's going to work. And then we'll put one there, one there, one there. Yeah, so I think we'll just put it the long way here. We'll put one there, and we'll just kind of go back and forth on either side of the house. And I think that's how we'll do it. Perfect, and this is a bit tricky for this area here, but I think that we could probably put one sideways. Oh yeah, and we'll do one last row. And perfect. Let's remove the grass, and the patio is built. Now this is pretty nice. It does elevate it, which is great as well. So it looks like I will have to remove that grass there off camera. It's a little tricky to do once you do place it, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's homeowner series video. It's been a long day here for us, but we did quite a lot, and I hope you guys are excited for next week's homeowner series videos and all the other videos here on the channel. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one and subscribe for more.